Hey there, K-pop enthusiasts and music lovers! Are you ready to dive into the captivating world of music, talent, and charisma? Today we're going to embark on an exciting journey to explore the sensational realm of fourth-generation K-pop boy groups. But before we jump into the dazzling performances and addictive melodies, here's a question for you. Can you name some of your favorite fourth-generation K-pop boy groups? Drop your answers in the comments below, and let's get this discussion started. 10. Cravity. Particularly when it comes to girl groups, Starship Entertainment never stops sending stars into the globe. The newcomers, IVE, are dominating the charts with a completely fresh sound and innovation, and WJSN is a revolution in their genre. Despite being less creative and new than IVE, the company's core members, Cravity, are creating something fantastic that is well worth checking out. The 8 tremendously talented all-rounders that Cravity has are a blessing. You'll start to stan the band and look for more of their music after hearing Minhee's subtle voice and gas pedal. Even when their videos don't have 100 million views, that seldom demonstrates the value of a person's labor. 9. ATEEZ. Starting a new chorus is challenging since it's simpler to be a follower than a leader. One of the earliest fourth-generation K-pop boy bands, ATEEZ, made their debut in the middle of 2017, right as the third generation came to an end. The band's distinctive sound from its debut signaled the start of a new era, and it is still ongoing today. In light of this, they are highly recognized outside of Korea. Although you may assume they receive fewer views and are less well-liked among Korean fandoms, well, this is not the case. They have a huge fan following, and their music is loved worldwide. 8. ATEEZ. Even the fact that ATEEZ is on the list of fourth-generation K-pop groups may surprise you. The group's members are all older than 20 and gained popularity as soon as they made their debut in 2018. They didn't have to wait long for fame and notoriety because everyone had been raving about them since the first song. Really well earned. One of the first male K-pop bands to demonstrate that you don't need to be a member of one of the big three or be a member of BTS's HYBE to become well-known internationally is ATEEZ. We nearly think of them as belonging to the third generation because of how well-known songs like Wonderland have become over time. We are excited about what else they have in store for their followers. 7. Oneus. The firm RBW Entertainment is not regarded as very well known. However, they made Mamamoo a household name, proving they really have a lot to offer. Oneus is a great illustration of how they can establish a respectable male band too, and for the younger age, they have the exciting girl group, Purple Kiss. You'd never know these lads weren't New York City supermodels because of their stylish and alluring looks. Even though they sometimes play their game with nicer characters, their images were created for a somber notion. It's time for people to realize that these men deserve our love and attention. Number 6. Treasure. If you're a K-pop fan, you're aware that YG Entertainment moves slowly, sometimes too slowly for a sector that moves so quickly. While fourth-generation K-pop boy groups from JYP and SM already dominate the charts, YG consistently pushes back their debuts and comebacks. That was never the case with Treasure, though. Of course, YG trainees are quite competent and well-rounded, but this particular group was formed as a result of a survival show the company organized. So before they had their opportunity to shine, they had to pass 1 million examinations. Additionally, they received far more comebacks than their rival group, BlankPink, keeping the fans intrigued. 5. ENHYPEN. As BTS accomplished years ago, it is now possible for an artist signed to HYBE labels to take over the entire world. You can be sure that because ENHYPEN was created in 2020 as a result of a survival show, they only recruited the most extraordinary individuals. These people have a huge Twitter following and are dominating awards presentations, so the results are clear. Since they have the chance to collaborate with their producers and be pushed by HYBE, their ideas are original, and their lyrics might cause you to overthink things. The 7 youngsters appear to be too young to compete with their more experienced teammates. Nevertheless, the maturity and commitment displayed in their performances is amazing. 4. The Boyz. Some Korean boy bands have to travel a more challenging route to fame, but if they work hard enough, they always succeed. Hwal, a prominent member of the Boyz who left because of health problems, then went solo. But this outstanding group, which made its debut in 2017, continues to give outstanding performances. The boys' all-rounder status has made them particularly popular. If you read the comments on their social media, people frequently point out how talented they are as dancers, performers, and visual artists. The songs are elevated by their lyrics and rap verses, which are highly addicting. 3. SuperM. Assembling a supergroup of your company's greatest idols? SM Entertainment is a pioneer that has mastered the art of assembling all of SM Town's most gorgeous faces. SuperM, a group that achieved even greater popularity, was founded for males, while GOT, Girls on Top, the beat was formed for girls. However, K-pop is so adaptable that it allows the boys to perform together in both groups. We are pleased with how the group operates. 2. Stray Kids. As the parent company of girl groups, Twice and NMIXX, JYP Entertainment is a maestro in the field. With Stray Kids, however, they struck gold, and accolades and prizes continue to pour in years after the group's debut. No other boy group does better in terms of sales on the Gaon and other charts than this one. You can be sure that your neighborhood store won't sleep when Stray Kids make a reappearance, since they need to stock as many LP copies as they can. It's obvious how quickly their work finds its way into everyone's heart, since all those CDs are selling like hotcakes. 1. Tomorrow and Together. Accept the fact that HYBE will never allow themselves to have a lackluster male group after BTS. TXT is the only new K-pop boy group that can compete with them in terms of creativity and quality, which is how HYBE maintains the bar for other groups. It's wonderful to have a passionate boy group with meaningful music, and HYBE wants to maintain that. What, therefore, is the key behind TXT's distinctiveness? They may be the main cause of the "I'm tired of the girl crush, bad boy" concept, since in today's world, people want to see more. Repeating the same kick-ass idea is no longer acceptable, and TXT is the new generation of males with fantastic ideas. Their lyrics, music videos, and feelings all include magic. But this isn't the end, it's only the beginning. As we eagerly anticipate the next chapters in the journeys of these groups, one thing remains certain. The fourth-generation K-pop boy groups are trailblazers, carving a path for future artists and generations to follow. Their passion, dedication, and innovation will continue to shape the industry for years to come. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of fourth-generation K-pop boy groups. If you found this journey as exciting as I did, don't forget to show your support by hitting the like button and sharing your thoughts in the comments below. Who are your favorite groups? What do you love most about them? Let's keep the conversation going and continue to celebrate the incredible world of K-pop together. Until next time, stay tuned and stay K-pop inspired.